Hello all, how are you? I am good and hope you are also very good. So I am come here to discuss about your examination, your UPSC examination. So in this year your UPSC examination is 18 October. So I talk about some details about your examination, and if you are a beginner, so how to give your examination or how to start preparing yourself. So if I talk about UPSC, so every year more than 10 lakhs people are give their examination, but only if I talk about prelims, mains and interview, so only 2000 people are selected in all the three phases are clear and only 2000 people are qualified. Last year I think 1895 students are qualified. So I talk about what are the problem, why student are not got success easily, and where the student are lacking, and what are the problem where they start. So I talk about all the things. So first I talk about UPSC. So UPSC is a Union Public Service Commission. You know very well. And like UPSC take their examination three parts, like prelims, mains and interview. If I talk about only prelims, so prelims is two part. First part is your GS1 and second part is your GS2. We can say that CSAT, Civil Services Aptitude Test, and you can only qualify the CSAT. And your prelims, GS1 and GS2 both are 2 hours, two paper you can give, and both are 200 marks, but your CSAT only qualify. And then if I talk about mains, so in their mains you can give four GS papers, written papers, and for one paper of your essay writing and two paper of your optional, which subject you choose, it all up to you, and one paper of your language is divided two part. First part is your chosen language, you can choose any language, eight constitution language which are in our constitution. You can choose any language, and one is your English language, and you written all paper of 3 hours. And if I talk about marks of the paper, so all subject are 250 marks, each subject are 250 marks. And if I grand total all the mains examination, so it grand total 1750 marks, and your interview of 275 marks, and interview we can say that personal interview. So if I can't total both mains and interview, so it 2025 marks around. So this is your UPSC paper exam pattern and marks and all the things. So you know very well, and you can think and start. I can give advice, and you are also looking for, you can choose your optional subject looking for. Just because many student only thinking when prelims clear then we look for optional, I mean subject. This is wrong. If you are selected, so you have only 40-50 days. Just because 18 October you give examination, in November your result come, and you have only December and January first week your exam or mains exam are there. So you think about yourself, which subject you go and which is your optional subject. Just because if you are see web series aspirant, so you know better the actor are facing lots of problem to choose in their subject. So according to me, you choose only those subject their study material all available, and you are also take interest, you are also like to read the subject. And you can take guidance of your family members, your mother, father, your seniors, your brother, any one of them who can guide you, and you can trust the people. So you can think and UPSC not to say anything just because many people talk about I can give my bachelor's in for example science, so I take science. Just because it is not mean you can choose any 49 subject are there are more than subject. I'm not saying, but you can choose any subject what study material you like. Their mock test are there, everything, so you can go. And PI is all up to you, so I can create a video in PI also. So just because I talk about beginner student, they give their first time examination, so how they start prepare, how can they start to prepare. So according to me, your GS and current affairs is weightage 36 to 42% marks. So you start preparing GS or current affairs, just because in your prelims GS and current affairs also asking. And if I talk about mains, so your GS and your essay writing, anywhere you can add some idea of your current affairs, your knowledge. And interview time, examiner also asking current affairs question. So first you collect all NCRT book and you start reading, just because NCRT book are clear your doubts. And in NCRT would give some knowledge how to write a essay question, and your all small question doubts are clear. So you can collect NCRT book. And second, you start reading newspaper like the Hindu and Indian Express. And you can read editorial part in daily basis. And if I talk about magazine, if you are like to reading, so you can read magazine like Kurukshetra and Yojana and Outlook and India Today you can read. And if you are like watching television, so you can watch Rajya Sabha and Lok Sabha channel. Just because if I personally talk about Rajya Sabha, Lok Sabha, so they cannot give like debate kind of telecast. If you are watch these channels, so your constitution and your current affairs and geography, everything are improved, just because they only talk clear cut and all the things. So you can must watch the channel. And come to and all the thing. And if I talk about a day you can give how much time, so you can give 1.5 or 2 hour to GS and current affairs. And 2 hours you can give GS main subject and GS also. And you can give 2 hours your optional if you are clear prelims. And you can give 2 hours of your revision. And each and every day you should revise what you have learned, just because if you are not revised, so it create lots of problem. And sometimes mismatch also. So daily basis you can revise yourself, so you can start all the things, and definitely you can see the change and your end result in your favor. So that's it from my side. Thank you so much. And Jai Hind, Jai Bharat. And I send my handwritten notes in description box. You can go and click the link and you can download, and I can send some other details also. So you have not facing any problem. So that's it from my side. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat, and be positive, think positive, and result is always yours. So that's it.